你这今日是了，这到了今天等这边来看，那我见不大个像他这样这些那么，也把这个白白这么这样，他们这么说呢，这都这也把到我真的说的也下不真的这。他们讲的讲话那么的，就是啥不我说更多吧，这话是做这样的。基本上一讲话一大这样，这咱们刚刚就是人家的，就是刚刚有了解，现在真的他们连着，反正吃着饱了，吃真的三个三百年不送啊，到过去百年不到不到，那真的接近就是这的。这种这样的战斗说，那么根本也没了。但那个外国这样，到处参加到这个人我们的是吧？根本那么也没了。但那个外国这样，到处参加到这，我们这是吧？说那么根本也没了。但那个外国这样，到处参加到这，我们的是吧？说根本那么也没了。但那个外国这。但是咱这也不怎么怎么做，那么根本也没了。咱这个是，咱这个我们的怎么做，根本那么，咱这个是这样，但是咱这也不怎么做。给我爹这了工作样子，我也没做这。那么现在把这把它挖下正好今天到，那些人往世界跑，就从那么也现在他们这边个些什么这种，因为要去前面人干嘛路的去，找不够的，真的现在些干这个，我真的时间找不这个，真的跟他们要走了。我这把到我这边的就叫我老这把这边买去那边这边就那边。那个家现在这个就咱们啊，这个当啊也这个咱不过我们这个咱那么这也为了这个，啊，真的不得了，那就那么跟人这个真的亲戚家我他们把真的从那不了这，看到这这个他把跟着什么我老多个我就找不着这我这样这个把那个老张啊这么这么也。这那么这边真的，而且也把这边真的干了，这也把了。这他妈人家说了说，他把没有个别的这了，这，没有，你这这么做了，那就这个这个我咱就说，现在也了，咱这把没有这。我到那边今天这么着的这把没有，他妈这我这个那现在我操。我就老子就做当我把这个事情往这来，跟着都能叫我跟这样子讲一些，这把这也不这个嘛，就在跟人了，就跟这那这干嘛？那把这个那个完了就，让他那个那就是老这边那我这老子这把想把了。红没去生个电子那边来就根本呢，我这个话都不这叫这，怎么是当谁就在这把了，真的这个那这个家啦这来这了咋不咋这都还先这话的，现在了就这话了这。叫让叫我跟你这来了嘛，早讲莫写在这些莫别忘给见证那错吧没吧，牛多些事能给那个罗那是没。别觉得传心把心没修，只有天上的话在这口，这些传法的是他徒修，切千岁南开天更新，南个当世三十马路强。也给主配全全生康根，一
Geva Gempa Kora Jelabil held into Vega Sunto Seljin Tienin Yenjin Romla Sechitu Sawade Benel Chopen Loki Gel Kien Consentun Kemalurup Shatrang La Sore Singaranche Dronangaran Jave Tomari Elde Maksong Yel Mola Bilgi Sangye Tempa Son Jesus Kosum Lendro Cheta Chinkyang Sesum Do Padel Chitrepiku Nesung Yelwe Ten Sun Chemola Gosum Yepa Chempe Chakselo Daksanam Kicherantem Peden Jeta Sampaye Shenrupada Nedeng Exomado Chevetsok Nyewa Shewa Jingelatusu La Samda Fesil Nitsampana Sana Wapajik Tekyawata Maksong Yamola Sok Samesok Yawamepa Taturu Jeshu
Jorma, Rama Achata.
sem kyame den lam ye me karo su kyame zu chung ye ma sam de rang ge sem tempa wang ye pelamo wan se wang ye wang ye ngang su chen wang ye ko e so mo ni ta ke kuro ma mo shin tu chan kento wan se mala chak se lo kam sum sem chen tam che wan du de sem ye tren le nam she kye pa ni sem ye ge na me ching sem kya me den lam ye me ka
Tembe ngudu malwe vatu de dara tando zukotan tembal. Yeba zoche sume to. So the kasa they need to recite the Padmsasmbhava prayer, eliminate obstacles, and that's because I saw in the in the iPad that it's one is giving teaching, but the call that is on took from Bodh Gaya in my own view, you see, it's of course Genesis doesn't have Genesis, even Arhat doesn't have free from suffering of samsara, death, death and rebirth, and all age sicknesses. Even Arhat doesn't have it, who are liberated, who sees totally the cause of samsara, delusion, karma. So free from samsara, so how can you experience death and the rebirth, old age, sickness, so forth, no suffering. So they say, that Kasure, by actualizing the true path, and that is because to understand the true suffering, true cause of suffering, realizing that. So then, so how is it possible? Who has purified even the subtle obscuration to its omniscient mind, who sees the subtle obscuration, not only the strength of obscuration to its liberation from samsara. So it's possible that to have suffering, to have sicknesses. See, no way. So yes, I told recently Kapan nunnery. The Kapan nun is Keke. She announced in the puja that because I sponsored a puja for her, so I don't know. We did one second art puja, I think something. So then she announced he's on a sick, and then she mentioned a few things. So I corrected in the puja. But of course, she was just an example. But the other geshes or other, many others, they would do the same thing. They would make same mistake. He's only sick or he's not well, and so on. You see how it's possible. So that means he's not even arhat. Not only Buddha Genesis, but not even arhat. And then haven't achieved kasure. Not even Arya Bodhisattva, because Arya Bodhisattva doesn't have suffering. The Arya beings do not have a God, another Chiva Zenepang. So it is mentioned at Abhidhamma. No. Some of them, I think, so the Arya being was possible to. So the Arya Bodhisattva is a spiritual body. It doesn't have like our body, ordinary skeleton inside skeleton, and then pieces of flesh, and then bound with the veins, and the outside covered by skin. So outside covered by skin, packed up by skin, packed up. That's by skin. Then in skin, of course, if your eye is not clear, then kind of looking kind of okay. But when you put magnifying glass, then looks like that. All the skin really looks like many mountains, many hills. So they kind of another view. So yeah. So Arya Bodhisattva is a spiritual body, so do not have, because we suffer from birth, old age, and death, that do not have. So that means if he's only sick, then doesn't have, it's not even Arya being. You say Papa. Then that means it's a very ordinary being, very ordinary being. Very ordinary. That's what happens. If you don't think well, if you don't think when you speak, while you're speaking, if you not think well, if you don't know dharma, if you don't know dharma, that's when you do not know, not thinking well, is it? So you make a lot of mistakes in the words. So you see, a lot of mistakes. You create a lot of negative karma. It's what it says. Embodiment, generous. So you see, you bring down ordinary being. If you're not careful what you're talking, what you're speaking, you're not careful, you're creating very heavy karma. So then you see person, when the person speaks, you see that his talk is related with dharma or not. You see, he's thinking dharma or not. So you see, a lot of mistakes if you you're not careful. So as I often say, you have to bring the word tsul, and the lamrim guru as a teachings perfectly following the virtuous friend. So tsul, such a tsul. So aspect, showing the aspect. So you have to bring that up. So in the situation, when you're talking about toja, you have to bring that up. So Pavanga did not practice. Did not practice. Did not practice. Did not practice. But show aspects. You see? So same as he's not sorry. Show the form aspect to us, carving, I mean, whatever the son said. Yeah. So you see, so smell. Oh, show the aspect. So tired and all that, you see. So toja, then should bring the word here. So there no problem. Show aspect, tool. So Buddha said, many people to hold the Buddha Sabbaton today asked, we are Buddha now, but in the future, what will happen to us? Then Buddha said, hey, there's a Buddha Sabbaton to the many people to hold. Many to hold. I don't remember, was it Singapore? I said, because I talk funny way, so I talked to them. I'm a comedian. I'm the solo kubu comedian. I'm the solo kubu comedian. Huh? Comedian. I'm from Mount Everest comedian. What do you call comedy? I don't remember. I think ABC. I think ABC. Oh, somewhere I mentioned. because I make funny noise. So I mentioned it and the committee. From the Solokuma, from the 80 place. So, what was talking? Tsul, yeah. Aspect. Even bring the subject of toja. Bring that up. So there's no problem. Otherwise, one follower criticized, whoa, create mountains of Nikrama. Even you suffer in the Lord, you receive initiation teaching. Then the other one, you take the side of it, you criticize his own. Oh, you create, because there are so many eons to be in the hell realm. Heavy is in the Kriyama. So if you don't think lamrim, they sing a tsul, if you don't know the subject, that's a big problem. You don't know, but you only read, you know, but you don't think in daily life. You don't bring that in the daily life, your practice. You understand? So a lot of mistakes. So have so much heavy in the grammar. Then that's why you destroy the root of the path to enlightenment, correctly following virtuous friend. You destroy. You understand? You may be expert in the philosophy. You may be geshe, you may be expert. Yes, you can explain many things. But you see, maybe not the lamrim, the expansion in sutra, tantra, the condensed lamrim. So then you don't practice, you don't think that, and then a lot of mistakes. So it creates so much heavy in the grammar, for many eons to suffer in the hell. Oh, you're not careful. there was, sorry, getting longer. So, after that, sorry. He was, there were two children when I started school, the Mount Everest, it's called the Mount Everest School, called. Then I created a Kapan after that. So then I started out the Kapan monastery started out. So I have two children, two small children. The Jabje Rinpoche, this great Lama, he's a manager, Muslim monk, marriage, and I think his name is Surum Gasang, father's name. So two children brought to Lhasa, then they were Kapan for a short time, then went to Saramay, sent in Saramay. So one became, well, I don't know, one or two, both Geshe to the engines disciple. It's nowadays in Saramay, that's one expert Geshe, and the other one is these Geshe, where Samajas, where he's been teaching for 7 years or more, I'm not sure, Guye Samaja in the Washington. So they're ex-abbot or Jume. So I think now some of them passed away, so now only two of them were the experts in Saramay Monastery. So they didn't Lama Lulu, same class, boxer. So busy, not only studying, but so busy serving the incarnation of Papanka from Tibet. The one famous, they wrote the liberation poem in your hand, the incarnation of that. You don't know that. You don't know that. He was Baksa, started, then he became Geshe. Finished study and became Geshe, examination, Malam Chema. Then there was 3 or 4 Buddhists came, make offering bamboo basket, some nuts and some things. Then they cried. I don't know why they cried during the monks there debating. So they cried. These Buddhist people, all together they cried. I don't know. Then he took cancer. After that, he took cancer. You don't you haven't seen. He took cancer. He passed away. Kashang, Kashilguri is down there. When you go up, then on a hill, there's a Kashang. Then from there you go to Darjeeling. On the way, in the Goom monastery, where the monastery, true monastery. I became monk in Tibet, Choma Geshe's monastery. The great yogi the monastery from Tongakamba. So there are two branches. One is built by Indian government, but they don't. The monks don't live there. There's the Yingma monks, or they married Ngakpas or living. Then the Choma Geshe's own monastery, the living monastery, new monastery down below the road. We can see the roof. So I lived there many times. So then on their 5 minutes take that to Darjeeling. So passed away, Kashang. So I don't know whether it was Lama or my teacher who made me to become a monk in the Geshe monastery in Tibet, and brought me to Bhutan, to Baksa. So I think maybe him, I'm not sure. So we went to see the Pavanga's incarnation, but his whole holy body is covered by yellow choker, completely covered, can't see face. So the attendant, the Gegula attendant was there, who served the famous one in this early life. So, yeah, the Gegula was there. So the incarnation of ministry who came to Dharamsala or Sarah Mapes, and then the incarnation of that. Now, didn't see now for so many years. Goes to Tibet and Nepal, maybe mostly Tibet. We went to China 2 times. I think my second time, I think the Chinese border guard, they meant to protect babies by. Anyway, that's very good Lama. I thought, outside you see kind of like not well or something, but it's somebody, if a sentient being rely on him, he will definitely guide. It's like that. What you discover. Anyway, what am I going to say? Yeah, okay. Tsul in Tibetan aspect. If you are practicing lamrim, if you know lamrim, if you are practicing lamrim. Even we talk about, you see, normally we talk about our gurus. Yeah, not talking only His Holiness. No, so the same thing. See, you have to bring what we study lamrim Buddha. That one you bring, then you understand. Otherwise, nothing. You see, otherwise, you may think funny. You may think funny because you don't think lamrim, so you may think funny. That's. It's like it's like I don't know. It doesn't matter now. Finish. Okay. Okay. So it's not in my view, and also Kantula said. Well, in the aspect of the not recovered, even given teaching, but so she says it's not something that doctors can do. No, it's not something doctors can do such easily. No, they didn't say. She said it's not what the doctors can do. No, she said she's going to do some few different things. She's going to do so of course. Already done unbelievable things. She has done already many years ago. It's a projection of the success of all His holiness wishes in the world. So amazing. There's no time to. She came for that, only for that, from Tibet. So she asked me to pray. So now I was taking my Mickey Mouse observation. Then I asked Nepal temple treatment manager Kapan and Anachang to ask a message to do 1,000 talk, Padmsasmbhava talk, group talk, to we sponsor range with other monasteries. We already have done 3 times. The large Padmsasmbhava we put up there is a great difficulty. So very high. So even if you put wires and the the wire, so difficult. And then put tanga. So far nobody damaged, nobody dead, nobody fell down. But but nothing happened. But unfortunately, so that I put the tanga is not easy. It's 1 lakh rupees to just put a tanga up. Something that anyway. So we already did 3 times, I think, talk, group and talk with Shechen Monastery, Captain Tinguichis, which is monastery, Shechen Monastery. So they always let a couple of months says he can do, but it doesn't matter. It's, let them to lead Shechen Monastery. So they let all the time. So that was very good, bring harmonious between the monasteries, different sects, very harmonious. So that's, then we invite the lamas who are able to come, not many lama, but just which incarnation I know very well, so, but they could not come. First time, knee, so much pain, he said, knee pain, that he will go to Singapore. Second time, I don't know, prayer, molam, nima, molam, with God, so different, so we didn't inform much earlier, so. Didn't capture treaty with the incarnation, the one he recognized by his own came. Or the personal Nima. So we were in school, same school Dalai, so he was very, very happy to come. And so that, you know, to invite, well, it's complicated to invite me in the Lamas. So anyway, I think yeah, so sorry, yeah. So to organize and to do group talk in Nepal with the other group of monasteries, anyone who joins, then other sect. So because we already did 3 times, I think. 3 times? Do you remember? 3 times? So like that. Yeah. So but here, because we have gathered here many people this time, so we were good to Bum talk here. Also, Padmsasmbhava. Then we can report to it. We can all make offering to His Holiness. That is what we did. To His Holiness and send pictures and just. But anyway, but I don't know the text. What is in English? Maybe I'm not sure. I have the text. But yeah. Anyway, I mean, there's a text group with the Kandala Paramita. We did already 3 times Bhavata with Jinni Lama's house, the altar, the altar, sorry, the share room. Jinni Lama was sent by the Tibetan government to look after Bhavata Stupa. Take care. Kasuri. I don't know, yeah. No, not the whole entire text, but I do have a Padmsasmbhava, but the whole text here. But you can get, so anyway, so we see. Yeah. Yeah, so, okay. Okay, Lama, keto. So thank you very much for reciting Padmsasmbhava, eliminating obstacle.